This is your brain. Let's see the functions one by one. In charge. The cerebral cortex is the largest part of your brain. It's like a mushroom cap on the rest of your brain and takes up about 2/3 of the total mass. This is where you think and reason. It's where you create the kind of movements you have to think about, like playing the piano, etc. Parts of the cerebral cortex also control seeing, hearing, and touching. Plan and reason. The prefrontal cortex helps you plan ahead. This is where you are considered the consequences of your actions. This part of your brain does not finish developing until you are reached 20 years of age. Move. When you think about moving your body, the motor cortex tells your muscles what to do. Precious moves like typing or playing an instrument use lots of brain cells. The posterior parietal cortex is a processing center that makes sense of what you are feeling, smelling, and hearing, and connects those sensations to memories and ideas. The limbic system is like a bridge between your thinking brain and the cerebral cortex and the parts of your brain that control your body's physical systems. This makes it easy for strong feelings such as pleasure, fear, or attraction to other people to cause a reaction in your stomach, muscles, and heart. Remember, the hippocampus, which is part of the limbic system, receives and stores long-term memories. So if you remember your teacher's names from last year, you are using the hippocampus. The brainstem is the lowest part of your brain, just above your spinal cord. This structure takes care of basic functions such as the heartbeat, breathing, and digestions. The habit. The cerebellum helps with every task you do over and over. Once you learn, you don't really have to think how to ride a bike or comb your hair. There are constant messages between cerebellum and parts of cerebral cortex, so you can adjust your action when conditions change. Different drugs is affecting your brain in different ways. The parts of the brain that control emotions, memory, and judgment are affected by marijuana. Smoking it can not only weaken short-term memory, but can block information from making it into long-term memory. It also has been shown to weaken problem-solving ability. Cocaine users usually loses interest in many areas of life, including school, sports, family, and friends. Use of cocaine can lead to feelings of paranoia and anxiety. The fatty tissues protecting the nerve cells in the brain are destroyed by inhalant vapors. This slows down or even stops neural transmissions. Effects of inhalants include diminished ability to learn, remember, and solve problems. Extended use of amphetamine causes difficulty differentiating reality and fantasy and causes problems concentrating. Studies have found that ecstasy destroys certain cells in the brain. LSD can cause paranoia, confusion, anxiety, and panic attacks. Steroids cause moodiness and can permanently impair learning and memory abilities. Ritalin causes severe headaches, anxiety, paranoia, and delusions. Tobacco is a dangerous drug, putting nicotine into your body. Nicotine affects the brain quickly and it destroys proper functions of brain. Alcohol impairs judgment and leads to memory lapses. It can lead to blackouts. It distorts vision, shortens coordination, and in addition to the brain, can damage every other organ in the body.